How to automate Amazon affiliate marketing without having a website in 2021. Hey guys, this is Shine from IncaAcademy.com, and today in this tutorial, you are going to learn how you can automate your Amazon affiliate marketing without the need of a website. I had shown you on a previous tutorial how you can do it with a website, but today what I'll show you is completely free of cost. You don't need to have any website for this, and even you don't need to pay a single time in actually creating the whole process. So if that sounds interesting to you, and if you are interested in creating this kind of page, as you can see, this keeps on bringing all these feeds from Amazon, right? And all of this happens on an autopilot mode. I'll show you how you can fetch in the best sellers. As you can see, all the products that it has fetched has got a great rating, so that you have more conversions for all of these products. As you can see, all of them are rated more than 4 stars, and all of these are automatically fetched in my page. That means it works even when I sleep, right? And that's the whole essential motto of making money online. So with that being said, I don't want to waste your or my time in introduction and all those unnecessary stuff. We'll be diving into the practical session on how you can create your very own Facebook page with your Amazon affiliate ID fetched products, so that whenever they sell, you make a commission. So with that being said, if you don't know me or seeing me for the first time, then I'm Shine from IncaAcademy.com, and I do have regular videos on how to make money online, and I do have regular videos on product reviews that do help you to make money online. So if that sounds interesting and something that you want to be notified, then please make sure that you do subscribe to this channel and hit on the bell notification icon, so that you get the notification first when I upload anything on YouTube, right? So with that being said, let's jump into the tutorial. It would be a step-by-step approach. So please, I again do request you to please follow me step by step, right? It involves a few things to be done, nothing complex, but it requires you to pay attention throughout this video. If you miss out on a single step, the things won't work, right? So please make sure that you just shut up all the distractions that you might have, like your phones or WhatsApp or maybe your Facebook Messenger, right? And try to be attentive to this tutorial. You are going to get an insane value over this tutorial. So the first thing that you need to do here is you need to go over to Google. So let us open up Google, and in here you need to search for best sellers Amazon, right? So once you do make that search, you are going to get a result like this, right? Amazon.com bestsellers, right? You just need to open it up on a new link, and it would open up just like this, as you can see. And this contains all the bestsellers across all the categories. In here, you can see all the categories are listed. So whatever may be your niche, you can find it over here. So it really doesn't matter what your niche is, because Amazon has got you covered with all of those, right? So for our part, what we'll do is that we'll go into computer and accessories. And in here, we should go for laptops, because my entire Amazon affiliate marketing series is based on laptop. So I will again use that same example. Now you can see all these laptops are listed over here. So this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and so on, right? Now there are more than one ways in which you can actually use this tutorial. Like you can get this feed, right? You can get the link for this feed from this get link, right? You need to get the link as text, and then you can make a YouTube video, maybe my recommended top 10 laptops, right? And you can discuss their features, and then you can leave a link in the description, and that can be this link, right? That's how easy it is. And that is a very good way in which you can actually have best conversions, because these are the best selling laptops. That means they have certain features that makes it sellable, right? So you don't need to actually go into a lot of depth. Actually, these are already there to be sold. You just need to make the link. So that's quite cool. Now, for this example, however, we will use full link. This will not work with short link. Make a note of that, right? Because on the full link, we do get this refer tag, which we don't get on the short link. So short link won't be applicable for our tutorial. So once we get the long link, just copy this, Control C, right? And make sure that you have a notepad open, And in here, let us keep noting all the things. So first things we have actually created is our Amazon long link, right? And let us paste it over here. So that's done, right? So we have saved the long link that we have got from here, right? So that was the first step that we need to do, and it has been completed. Now, our second part actually consists of a process in which we will transform this link to its corresponding RSS feed, right? Now, to do that, we need to log into this little tool. This is a web tool, so you don't need to install or download anything. It's on the cloud, so you can just type in politepol.com/en. The link is again down in the description, not an affiliate link, don't worry. Just go ahead and you can just sign up in here. I'm also going to sign up right in front of your eyes so that you get to know how easy it is. So let it be Cheyenne, and then you can generate a password. So I'm generating them quickly. Now, once done, you can just select and click on sign up, and you will get a verification mail. So just let us verify and come back. So here you can see I have signed up and I'm already logged in now. So I hope you have already done that. So now is our turn to actually create an RSS feed. So all that you need to do is paste the link that we had obtained in our previous step in here and create the RSS link. So for that, we will just copy this link that we had created in our previous step from Amazon bestsellers, right? So just Control C, and in here Control V, right? So you can just click on go, and you will be getting your RSS feed pretty soon. So there you go. So it has perfectly fetched the one that we had seen on our screens on Amazon. So if you forgot, so just this one, right? So this is the link that we had created, and this is what it is fetching. So it's perfectly in sync, right? So quite cool. Now, only one thing is there. If you want to fetch the image right in from this section, then you need to pay them a little charge, right? So that's well worth it. But if you don't want to pay, it's all right, because I'll show you a hack in which you can get the images as well. Don't worry, right? So now what we can actually do is that instead of fetching single product, we can actually fetch the entire batch, and we can make sure that whenever there is a new item in the feed, Facebook page will automatically drag it. Now, to do that, we'll use another tool. But before that, I want to show you something by which you can make sure that all the things are picked. So this is a pattern matching kind of thing that you need to do. So as you can see, there are three things like title, description, and image. So if I click on title, and then if I click here, that means I am saying Amazon that the title is mapped to this part of the post. So every time it gets this part, it will fetch this part as the title. So it's a kind of mapping that I'm doing, right? So if we can see here that every title has been already marked blue. So that's quite cool, right? Now, once this is done, we can then select description, and in here just move your mouse cursor to see when all the box is selected, just like this, right? So make sure that by moving the mouse around, make sure whenever all the box is selected, you make a click, right? So that will select each and everything within the description. So that's quite cool, right? Now, once all of this is done and dusted, you can just click on create, and there you go. The feed is already ready. So you can just copy this or copy this from here as well. It's up to you. And then you can just go again to the notepad which we were maintaining. So let us go over to our notepad and actually let us term this as RSS feed, and let us keep a note of this, right? So that's quite cool, and that has been done and dusted as well. So now comes our third and final step that we are going to do. This will actually create a link between your feed and your Facebook page. So up till now, what we have done is that we have created a link between the Amazon screen, that is this one, right, and the RSS feed. So this means that this feed contains all the data from this screen. Now, all we need is your Facebook page to contain the same data. So we need to map the Facebook page and the RSS link. So to do that, what we'll do is that we'll go to another site which is called IFTTT.com. which full form of which is if this then that, right? So it's a conditional kind of logic branching tool that is available again for free. So I'm doing it right in front of you so that you get to know what is the process from scratch. So you just need to click on get started, and then you can just continue with Google, and you just need to select the account, and that's it. Literally, as you can see, I have signed in. So it is asking for a paid plan trial, so make sure that you get the maybe later, because the free plan is more than good enough to start, right? And once you start making money, once you see the profits flooding in, then maybe you can upgrade. That's up to you. I'm not telling you to upgrade. It's entirely up to you, right? So all that you need to do here is click on create. Now, the free version is going to allow you 3 applets, right? So that's good enough for your starting out, right? So on this part, you need to click on this add, right? If this, so this is adding the if condition. And in here, it should be the RSS. So just click RSS. And in here, you just need to select new feed item. That means whenever a new feed item appears on the RSS. Now, we haven't fed the RSS as yet. So now it is time for us to actually put in the feed link, right, that we had gathered in our previous step and we had noted, right? So this is the feed. So let's copy. And in here, just paste this feed, right? Now, once done, you can just click on create trigger. That means whenever a new item is added to this feed, it will trigger this applet to run, right? And this in turn will go ahead and fetch the data from Amazon and put it to your Facebook page, right? So for that, you need to go ahead and click on then that part and add on there. And you need to add your Facebook page. Now, you could have done this on Blogger. Let me show you. You have it right on Blogger. It's the similar kind of thing. And there are multiple other sources on which you can paste. So this is not only on Facebook, but it is applicable for many other sites as well. But for this example, I'm going to limit my discussion to Facebook pages. So you can search like Facebook pages and you can select the Facebook page. And in here, you need to select the create a link post. So as I told you during the first introduction of this tutorial, please follow attentively. Otherwise, you are not going to make it to the end, right? Because all these steps are very, very important ones, right? And all this requires a lot of homework to do. And I've just created this free of cost for you so that you can make most of Amazon affiliate marketing. If you like, please hit the like and share it so that I can grow my channel. And also don't forget to subscribe to get more valuable tips just like this. So with that being said, again, back to the tutorial. Click on create a link post, right? And in here, they will ask you to connect your Facebook page. So just click on connect. So as you can see, it is trying to connect with my account. So just continue. And in here, you can select any page you want, right? So let me select the IM review page, right? And click on next. And in here, you just need to allow all these permissions, right? And click done. And then once it is done, you just need to click OK. And that means your page IM review that we have chosen here is now connected with your IFTTT account, right? So in here, you need to specify a couple of things like the link URL would be the entry URL. Don't make any changes over here, right? The next step is message. In here, you just need to click on add ingredient, right? And in here, you need to provide the entry title. And then you can click again on the add ingredient. And in here, you will add the entry image URL, right? So that will actually fetch the image without needing to pay anything to POLITEPOL. So that's quite cool. Now, once done, you can just click on create action. And then once this is done, you can just click on continue. So you just can activate this notification as well and hit the finish. So what that will do is that it will go ahead and keep firing it on the background, and it will keep auto posting on your Facebook page. So that is how cool things are. So once this is done, it will go ahead and automatically fetch all these for you. As you can see, 3 hours before, and if I can scroll down and show you, then there would be some feeds again 3 hours before. So it has fetched a ton of feeds. As you can see, I'm literally astonished by the real performance of this too simple URL, right? And this can absolutely sync in with Amazon and create this kind of automated stuff. You can see so many things have been fetched in, and there is literally a high percentage chance that you will actually end up selling things, because all of these are best sellers. As you can see, they are having great little ratings and features that itself makes them sellable, right? So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial a lot, and if you have, then please help me with a like, because it takes me a long time to create all these tutorials, and you won't see this kind of tutorials for free in YouTube. These are all shown in some high paid courses, but I'm just putting them in so that you can smoothly make money online and you can embark into this journey without actually needing to pay a hefty charge to any of the gurus. So if this has helped you and if you really found it interesting, then please help me with a like, and don't forget to comment if you have any kind of difficulties in setting up. I'll personally try to help you, and please share this video so that I get the maximum reach out of it. And if you really love getting this kind of content for absolutely free, then please do remember to subscribe to this channel and hit on the bell notification icon so that you never miss out on any upcoming videos that I have on product trainings or on trainings on making money online. So with that being said, we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families.